run down 3 brand new things that just happened at Modian Studios. One being that we're going into the comic book business. Another one being that we have just released the first standalone film for the Supernova characters. And the third thing being, we have just hit an hour-long worth of content from the MCU. Let's go right into it. Well, getting into a comic book kind of story, yes, it is true that we have been trying to launch comic books on Tumblr, but it looks like we need help. So, Modian Studios is set to acquire 47th Street Comics for almost $50. Beneficial for both 47th Street Comics and Modian Studios for 2 particular reasons, maybe even multiple. First reason, starting off, is that they are not the wealthiest of all companies. Neither is Modian, but we have agreed to distribute them if the deal goes as scheduled. In return, they have to allow us to put our characters from the MCU into comic book form in their worlds as a shared universe in the comic book industry, just like Marvel with their comics. Added also to the deal, we have also acquired every single bit of their licenses to bring their comic book characters to the big screen. One of them in particular was a comic book that I've created with them almost a couple of years ago called The Last 4 Kids, which will debut this August. Sounds good, right? Alright, let's go to the next thing. And thank you to all of our fans that have been watching our content for 2 years, for which we have just reached over an hour worth of content from the MCU, starting back way with Project Catastrophe Part 1 and going all the way towards to the Neo standalone film. Together we have managed to reach over 1 hour and 17 minutes worth of content, 351 views ever since we launched the MCU back in February. Now, this is amazing because we originally it was just supposed to be a small group of films, but then it expanded and it was just phenomenal. And we haven't even brought them together, and that is supposed to be our biggest triumph. So until that day comes, let's just enjoy the ride. Alright, next thing is finally over, and a clear victor has reached victory, and that is Neo, for which it was a race between Profusion to deliver Desmond Force first, and Ultra Swag Time to deliver Neo first, and Neo won. Now for this, Neo is the first runner-up for this universe of the Supernova characters, which have been expanded upon in their own standalone films. And Neo has just been released today. What does this mean for everyone else? This is 1 out of 3 standalone films that you are getting. 2 of which are coming from me, 1 of which is coming from Jaden. And it's still being determined whether we're going to release 2 or 3, since we are leading up to our own little third thing, which I've almost said. And if everything goes as progressed, if we have more time, we are definitely going to release it. When would you see this? In possibly 2 to 3 weeks. Hey, you never know. Alright, that is all I have to say for this one. Let's finish this. That's it for you for today. A lot of stuff has happened and I haven't reported on it, so I guess I might as well just release it in one massive video just for you guys. Now, in order to stay up to date for everything that is happening with our fine little studio, keep it locked here and subscribe to Modian Studios' main channel. Thank you. Thanks for watching, and peace out up in here.